The hand of Yahweh was on me, and he brought me out in the spirit of Yahweh, and set me down in the midst of the valley, and it was full of bones. And he caused me to pass by them round about. And look, there were very many in the open valley, and look, they were very dry. And he said to me, Son of man, can these bones live? And I answered, O sovereign Yahweh, you know. Again he said to me, Prophesy over these bones, and say to them, O you dry bones, hear the word of Yahweh. Thus says the sovereign Yahweh to these bones, Look, I will cause breath to enter into you, and you will live. And I will lay sinews on you, and will bring up flesh on you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you, and you will live, and you will know that I am Yahweh. So I prophesied as I was commanded, and as I prophesied there was a noise, and look, an earthquake, and the bones came together, bone to its bone. And I looked and saw that there were sinews on them, and flesh came up, and skin covered them above, but there was no breath in them. Then he said to me, Prophesy to the wind, prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, Thus says the sovereign Yahweh, Come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe on these slain, that they may live. So I prophesied as he commanded me, and the breath came into them, and they lived, and stood up on their feet, an exceedingly great army. Then he said to me, Son of man, these bones are the whole house of Israel. Look, they say, our bones are dried up, and our hope is lost, we are clean cut off. Therefore prophesy, and say to them, Thus says the sovereign Yahweh, Look, I will open your graves, and cause you to come up out of your graves, O my people, and I will bring you into the land of Israel. And you will know that I am Yahweh, when I have opened your graves, and caused you to come up out of your graves, O my people. And I will put my spirit in you, and you will live. And I will place you in your own land, and you will know that I, Yahweh, have spoken it and performed it, says Yahweh. The word of Yahweh came again to me, saying, And you, son of man, take for yourself one stick and write on it, for Judah and for the sons of Israel his partners. Then take another stick and write on it, for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel his partners. And join them for you one to another into one stick, that they may become one in your hand. And when the sons of your people will speak to you, saying, Will you not show us what you mean by these? Say to them, Thus says the sovereign Yahweh, Look, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, and the tribes of Israel his partners, and I will put them with it, even with the stick of Judah, and make them one stick, and they will be one in my hand. And the sticks on which you write will be in your hand before their eyes. And say to them, Thus says the sovereign Yahweh, Look, I will take the sons of Israel from among the nations, where they have gone, and will gather them on every side, and bring them into their own land. And I will make them one nation in the land on the mountains of Israel, and one king will be king to them all, and no more will they be two nations, neither will they be divided into two kingdoms any more at all. Neither will they defile themselves any more with their idols, nor with their detestable things, nor with any of their transgressions. But I will save them out of all their backslidings in which they have sinned, and will cleanse them, so they will be my people, and I will be their God. And my slave David will be king over them, and all of them will have one shepherd. They will also walk in my ordinances, and observe my statutes, and do them. And they will dwell in the land that I have given to Jacob my slave, in which your fathers dwelt, and they will dwell in it, they and their sons, and the sons of their sons forever. And David my slave will be their prince forever. Moreover, I will make a covenant of peace with them. It will be an everlasting covenant with them, and I will place them and multiply them, and will set my sanctuary in the midst of them forevermore. My tabernacle also will be with them, and I will be their God, and they will be my people. And the nations will know that I am Yahweh who sanctifies Israel, when my sanctuary will be in the midst of them forevermore.